Malcolm-Jamal Warner. A name that defined a generation, now tied to a tragedy that's raising serious questions. From a heartfelt birthday video with his daughter, to sudden reports of drowning in Costa Rica. To conflicting police statements and family silence, fans are asking, was there more to this story than we were told? On July 20th, Warner was in Playa Cockles, Costa Rica, with his daughter. Officials say he entered the water with a friend, but was caught in a deadly rip current. Red Cross responders tried CPR, but he was pronounced dead on the beach.
Other surfer from the water. On the shore, Malcolm was given CPR for 45 minutes.
Later, an autopsy confirmed the cause of death as accidental drowning. But even that couldn't quiet the storm that followed. Initial reports claimed Malcolm's 8-year-old daughter wasn't in the water. But local tourist police said otherwise, that she was in the sea, and her father died saving her. Quote, they were bathing together and were caught by a rip current. Obviously, as a father, he fought for his daughter.
Malcolm was always embracing relationships with everybody he worked with.
This contradiction only added fuel to the growing fire online. And then came another question, where were the lifeguards? Turns out, there weren't any. Playa Cockles had diverted safety teams to another beach with a recent string of drownings. The company managing safety issued a statement on Facebook, saying, quote, we did everything we could. But without government help, this will keep happening. Meanwhile, someone who had every reason to stay silent, chose grace instead.
In-law of Warner's character, releasing this statement. This tragedy has almost left me speechless. Malcolm was a lovely man.
Regina King, Malcolm's former partner, posted a touching tribute. Some people leave a lasting imprint, not just for who they were, but for the energy they carried. That's especially meaningful given how their story ended. Regina said Malcolm broke up with her and her son on Valentine's Day.
After losing her son Ian Alexander Jr. back in 2022 after the 26-year-old took his own life.
Explanation. Still, when the world mourned, so did she.
Ian's mom is her favorite thing about herself, and she can't say that with a smile, with tears, with all of the emotion that comes with that if she doesn't respect his journey. And
since his tragic passing, Regina King has maintained a very private profile.
Malcolm-Jamal Warner wasn't just Theo from The Cosby Show. He was a Grammy winner, poet, and mental health advocate. His podcast Not All Hood explored identity and healing. He directed music videos, starred in Read Between the Lines and The Resident, and never stopped evolving. But where there's tragedy, there are always theories. Some fans speculated that Warner had planned to release a tell-all series about elites, called the Theophiles, though no solid evidence supports this. Others raised eyebrows at unverified claims that his wife changed his $12 million beneficiary within 24 hours. No official source has confirmed foul play. Still, silence breeds suspicion. At the heart of this story is a little girl who nearly drowned.
Just wanted to remind you, as I remind myself, that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile.
If you take joy in someone passing away and says that it was prophecy from God, that's witchcraft.
When they look at it, they'll find themselves in it because they're going to fall somewhere on the spectrum with the N-word, because we all come to the table, everybody comes to the table with their...
A grieving family. And a legacy cut short too soon. Was it all just a heartbreaking accident? Or are there answers still out there? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you're new here, subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the headlines.